Shaken, this is Rice Bricks. Today I'm going to be showing you a work in progress, nearly completed LEGO World War II MOC. I'm not certain on which battle this is, I have to research that, but it's Americans on this side versus Germans on that side. So ruined buildings, cool terrain, all that. I gotta finish off that part. I ordered bricks for that part. So, yeah, I like gray bricks and, like, tiles and stuff. So it should be good to go. And you will see some weapon misplacements and, like, some weird, funky stuff you wouldn't normally see. And those are basically placeholders, because I'm running low on brick arms. I ordered some more, thankfully, so I can make it look more historically accurate and just look better in general. So, let's start from the Allied side, or the U.S. side. So, first off, we have two dudes trying to run across this barbed wire. This isn't actually my design, this goes to some other YouTubers. I forgot their names, unfortunately, but props to them. So, guy with a Lewis gun, guy with an M1 Garand trying to run across here, or run around here, pardon me. Up front, we have a guy over here trying to traverse a pond. Kind of like a marshy area, there's like, you know, weeds and like reeds and all that. So, over here we have a crate, up in front of a tree here. This little tree made with an arch thing, nothing too fancy. So, a medic over here taking cover with an M1911, and a guy peeking out of cover with a BAR. So, moving up front, we have another placeholder, the MP helmet. This guy has a M1 Carbine Para, custom painted by me, by the way. So this isn't an overmolded, don't think it's any of that. So, over here we have the road. There's a dead guy over here, another placeholder. This is I cut off the scope of an M14 to represent a M1 Garand. Yes, I know. Sucks. But over here we have a guy that wounded his arm, so he's just like trying to take cover from like these dudes, from those dudes up ahead. Over here we have a dead German. He used to wield the SCG-44. His torso is actually his torso and legs are actually a Kobe Bricks torso, but I did some, I modified the hands so they can actually go inside the torso's, arms. So I had to sand them down, make them smaller. So, yeah, over here we have a trench. This guy is wielding a 30 cal, with the new ammo box, which I really like. It's insanely cute and also looks really great. Over here we have a guy, I'm not sure if this, Brick Forge, backpack over here is sold anymore. Don't believe so, but correct me if I'm wrong. Politely, please. Over here we have an M1 Carbine, full stock. We have a radio, and he's also wielding a grenade. And a mushroom. Don't forget about the mushroom. Moving up, we have a little, like, this is like a swamp area. I might add like a tree or two as soon as I get the parts. And some more like weeds, like over here, whatever. Over here we have a guy with another Brick Arms bandolier, or Brick Forge bandolier, pardon me. I'm not sure if this part is being circulated anymore, but custom painted legs. He has like the army torso right here, the green army torso, and he's wielding a BAR, again, custom painted. So let me place that back. There we go. Over here we have a commando wielding a Brick Forge grease gun, which looks really funky compared to like the real one. I don't know why, but it just doesn't look as great. So, yeah, I mean, this just goes up to like the stilted, like the stilted areas. I'll get to those. Over here, up front in this bunker right here, we have a guy wielding a custom painted Thompson and dynamite, and he's attempting to, like, you know, throw it into there, like in those old school action movies of sorts. There's a gunner over here. Again, another historical inaccuracy. This is a placeholder for a drum mag. Over here, this main part of the cabinet is empty, but in the drawers, there are ammo clips. Just wanted to put something in there. So, barrel and a crate. Stairs leading up to this segment of roof. One second here. I'm still working on this. You can see there's a guy on the roof. He has a Givier 43 and a Brick Mania decal. But yeah, I'm still working on that. Come on, focus. Focus. Alright. So, yeah, and a table with a map on it. Stairs, and as you can see, I've already made the place a little smooth. Like, I made the top a little smooth, so the roof can be easily removed. You know, for access. Yeah, that's about it here. Guy wielding a MG32. So more of the road here kind of fades out. Like, I kind of wanted to make it like that. I don't know why, it just looks better in my opinion. So over here we have a, like a dead German engineer. I know like the torso is weird. I kind of wanted to use this for a Russian guy, but I don't have like the required helmet or the weapons. I don't have like any of the Soviet weapons yet. I gotta get me some. So yeah, over here we have a trench, because this part of the MOC already on stilts. So yeah, he's wielding an MG32 next to a wheelbarrow. He's in the trench. Over here, really like this net design right here. This net is actually being held down by random bricks and tiles I found. So yeah, nothing too special. And also by a rope, just to make it look like a bit more natural, or whatever. A bit more cluttered and junky. Over here we have a guy wielding a MP40 and a skull helm, shooting across from here over to here at the American side. So now if we go over to this side, we'll see a German officer wielding a Luger PO8. I believe that's what it is. And this building right here, this is probably one of my best ruined buildings I've ever made. If you're wondering why it looks like crap, that's because this thing was bombed out. So like only a little bit of framework is remaining of like the top floor or like the upper floor. You can see there's like holes everywhere, and there's like, you know, ivy growing, all that. So yeah, so there are 2 floors. So on the second floor, which is kind of partial, which I don't mind because I kind of wanted the first floor to be visible. FG42 lying next to a barrel, also a stall helm. Remnants of the floor still remain, these little brown parts. There's this guy climbing up on a ladder. He has MG40 and a regular steel stall helm, or a gray stall helm, pardon me. Chest. Down here we have a table with a coffee cup in it. A table with a bottle of, I don't know, I'm presuming alcohol. Over here we have a barrel. There's a knife next to the barrel. Sorry for the crappy focusing, my camera isn't the best. It's actually my phone, but... Over here we have a Jeep, which is actually custom made. I'm surprised they actually made something like this. But yeah, custom windshield. I really like how the windshield turned out. And then if we look over here, we can see like a little cargo compartment, and then there's seating in here. Just like a bunch of like generic backpacks and like suitcases and stuff. So let's put that back. Over here we have a Fallschirmjäger, and over here we have a custom sniper, like a custom stealth sniper made by yours truly. So yeah, over here this is like a custom painted scoped Car 98 with a bipod. I believe that's what this is anyway. He has a little bandolier made out of a rubber band. He has a combat knife in there, and also a Mauser strapped to his leg. And the cloak and the tattered cape are pieces from a Lord of the Rings set. I was very fortunate to find both of them, just lying around in my crate somewhere. Over here we have a German officer with another Brickmania decal. I really like these. They're actually very worth it. I recommend them highly. Over here we have like a bunch of steel scraps and like an overturned column. Over here we have a trench with crates and an MG42 gunner. A weird ass helmet. I know it doesn't look that great, but I was bored, so I decided to screw around with it. Another guy with a Brickmania decal wielding a all-black STG-44. Moving up, we have a custom printed Brickmania Winter Soldier. Don't believe these are sold anymore, and it cost me 18 bucks, which is really damn expensive. But I'm kind of glad I bought it because this guy's really good quality, and he's wielding a custom Car 98. I believe that's what the gun is. Over here we have a guy with another Brickmania decal tossing a stick grenade or a potato masher grenade, whatever you prefer to call it, over here. There's a trench over here with a little mounted MG42, and a guy with a antique MP40 in the chrome coloring. You won't be able to find this anymore, I don't think. This was from Toy Wiz, and they won't sell it anymore, so. Trench there, an this is artillery, pretty much. Like an anti-tank gun of sorts. This is a custom design made by me. I didn't use any instructions or anything, so if you decide to build something like this, please use credit. Thank you. There's a crate over here containing a Panzerfaust and 2 missiles from a MOC. If you're not familiar with that kit, that's a rocket launcher found on the Brick Arms site and other sites too. Over here we have like this empty abandoned house. It's not really like, I just used it just to fill up the space. There used to be an MG42 in here. See where that little hand is? There used to be an MG42 in there, but I moved that up to this trench. So yeah, I'll probably put something in there, something important anyway. But yeah, I believe that is it for this MOC. So thank you all for watching. I will post a video as soon as I'm like finished with it, or like when I've actually done more progress on it. And yeah, I'll be showing that to you guys. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It means a heck of a lot to me. And I'll be seeing you guys later. Bye.